Hello guys and welcome back. Alright, so as you can see tonight we are getting straight into our Pro Series finals. So it's going to be a very exciting night. Let's jump straight into the teams to see who we've got in the lobby. So as you can see there in slot 2 we've got the players from Ekasi Misfits. Over in slot 4 we've got the team from DKGaming. Basketball Bros. DKGaming. Basketball Bros in slot 4, we got Gun in slot 5, we got Nibble Impi in slot 6, the Dark Dragons over in slot 7. Then of course we got Maverick from Silent Mercs over in slot 8, Resurrection Undead in slot 10, Relentless ROyal over in slot 11, the players there from Outsiders over in slot 13, Resurrection Haunted over in 15, we got Royal Massacre over in 16, and then of course the Immortalz over in slot 17. So we're just having a quick look there at the flight path. As you can see, it is taking us going straight from well, North George, and then of course heading straight down over the military island. So we got 12 teams in the lobby, 47 players in total. Grabbing some emergency juice there. Alright, so you can see we already have a few teams now busy making their way down, heading down across the map. So the team there from the Royal Massacre, well, the team from Royal Massacre as well as Ekasi now heading over in the direction of Severny as well as shooting range. So let's see where they're going to drop down. We've got the Dark Dragons going straight for North George. And then of course the team there from, well, Relentless ROyal going straight down into the George crates. And a few more teams busy making their way off in the direction there of school, I think that is. So that would be the Outsiders as well as Resurrection, and then also the Mercs. So we've got 4 teams. Wow, 4 teams heading off in this in the direction of school, and Rozok Nibble now also joining up with them. So the Outsiders, as you can see, making their push up towards Rozok. Let's just have a quick look and see where do we have our next potential fight, or first potential fight rather. Might very well be right here with the players from the Outsiders. Let's quickly jump over to them. So you got the Outsiders on the one side, Outsiders on the right hand side, and Ekasi on the left. The Outsiders now busy pushing up towards Resurrection. Then we've got just up ahead of them the Niger Prince, of course, now very close to the players there from Resurrection. Staples just up ahead. We got Jay and Rasta just down the hill. So getting ready to move up. Silent Mercs, of course, now over at school, as you can see, just off to the south there. So Resurrection are getting ready to move out. Jay moving up with the Uzi. He's going to engage. There we go. First few shots flying. Nicely done. Alright, so fortunately, well, unfortunately, the shots didn't do too much just yet. Let's have a quick look around the map, see if we can jump in to where we might have our fight. We got the players from Nibble, as you can see, moving off in the general direction there of Pachinki, where we got the team from Basketball Bros lying in wait. So Nibble with a bit of a split. Resurrection heading off there, I think, over to Mansion. That, of course, being the players there from Resurrection Undead. Alright, so at the moment it is still kind of a slight free-for-all. We're trying to see where everyone's going to go. So the Outsiders is still busy moving about over in Rozok. We're just patiently waiting now, trying to see where we might have our first fight breaking out. Oh man, I really hope this connection holds. Alright, but either way, whether it holds or doesn't hold, it is recording, so we'll make a plan in the end, right? Okay, so as you can see, there is a bit of a funny lag nothing happening over here. So the ping is fairly set for now. Ooh, there we go. So connection has now rejoined us once again. So hopefully it'll be all good and fair once the stream actually goes live. Alright, so you can see we just keeping an eye now. Let's quickly jump over to Nibble. See if we can jump in over towards them. They are moving up on the mercs who we've got over in school. So Nibble now moving into the apartments. Right, so we've got Nibble, as you can see over here now. Right, so still 12 teams, 47 players left. We've got a few shots, of course, now flying across. We've got Grim up on the roof, tapping away there at the players from the mercs. Let's go into the split. You can see G-Man, of course, now just getting hit there for a quick second. Well, everything is glitching. Even the mic goes a bit funny. But you can see G-Man now off on the side there. We got Vindog and Chris getting ready to push up. So you got the mercs on the left. And of course then the team from Nibble on the right. Well, there we go, Vindog out in the open, shots being fired over towards him. One first hit going down. Let's have a quick look on the map. I don't see anyone else. So you got Vindog and Grim. Okay, so the remainder of the team's still moving up. We got the outsiders slowly coming in from the Rozok side. So the mercs and Nibble still going at it here with each other. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Buzzkill Bros now also pushing up. Chris now about to get hit. Just quickly trying to get the connection all fixed up. There we go. Chris goes down. Ooh, Grim now getting hit at. Buzzkill Bros pushing in. We still have the mercs waiting off on the side there. So Raven Now trying to get an angle there on Basketball Bros. You can see Vindog just running up on the side here with G-Man keeping an eye on him. Let's see if we can jump over into the team there from Basketball Bros, who are now moving up slowly but surely into the apartments. There we go, so the Mercs now tapping away. Basketball Bros moving in. You can see Nibble now making a run for it. Let's quickly jump over to Zodiac and squad. So you got 47 players, 12 teams remaining. So you got Zodiac on the right hand side, the Mercs on the right, Basketball Bros on the left. Charlie now busy engaging as well, tapping away as you can see there, firing right at Vindog. He had 1 or 2 shots just landing on them. We got Resurrection now also pushing up towards the Immortalz further down south. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully we can jump up into some of the action once again. So the Mercs, as you can see, holding up in school itself. Basketball Bros on the left hand side here. We got Ekasi just south there of the shooting range. The Dark Dragons now moving in bit by bit. We got Gun holding up just south of Pachinki as well. Let's quickly jump over to the team here from Resurrection Haunted, as they are kind of smack dab in the middle of Gun, and then of course the players there from the Immortalz as well. So let's see, will we have a fight? So Basketball Bros still of course on the left, just keeping a watchful eye there just in case they start battling it out with the team there from the Mercs, that of course being the Silent Mercs Maverick team. So Resurrection, as you can see, just up ahead of us here. Well, Resurrection. Ooh, Gun also now making a bit of a move. Let's see where they go. So Basketball Bro is still busy looting it out. Not a lot of pushing that we have from the Mercs here on the left hand side. You can see G-Man, Charlie, Zodiac and Dart just off in the distance there, and of course we are currently looking at Zeus just thundering around the apartments. And then of course now on the right hand side here we've got Resurrection, and just up ahead of them, if you can see off in the distance there, we have the Immortalz. So Matrix now keeping a watchful eye on them. They're of course now being caught in the red zone. So we've only gone down by 1 player so far. Chris is the only player that's been knocked and thirsted. What's up, Paulins? Do you want to see what Savern is going to look like? Well, Charo, at the moment it is still it's still fairly open. There's not really anyone in Saverny at the moment, so you're welcome to go there in about 10 minutes time when you hear this. Ooh, there we go, here we go. The Outsiders and the team there from Ekasi. Let's see, are we going to have a bit of action? Let's hope so. Ooh, Rasta right up ahead with him. There we go, shots being fired. Ekasi moving in. Tia getting hit by the red zone. That's unfortunate. Up comes Bait getting hit by Rasta. So Basketball Bro now pushing straight in to the Mercs, as you can see on the side here. Oh, Rasta goes down. Jay now getting ready to move in. There we go. Sully up ahead gets knocked. Well done to Jay. Oscar also right there with him, of course, as you can see just on the side here. Damien now getting ready to move over towards Oscar. We've got Zeus busy engaging, firing away at G-Man. Jay getting that first on nicely done.